What's the name of the town that we're in? Am I in El Paso right now? Or am I in Houston? Am I in Yorktown? You're going to have to spike again for a quick second. I don't know if it's the camera caught that. We're going to over the red for about half a second. One last chance. Just wanted to hear something. Did you just make that noise I heard? Did you come up here for peace and quiet? Be careful, there's a giant hole in the floor. You want to fall through. This might have been like a residence. There's a shower up here. Places where doctors and nurses can maybe just. I don't even want to sit down on anything. Everything is just covered. It's a cool little design. When I shine the flashlight on the thing, look what happens. How cool is that? Is this where you used to come and relax? Was this where you had your downtime? Would you come up here to get away from the stresses of the day, take a shower, maybe a nap on the couch? That's what I would do. It must have been a pretty stressful job trying to save people's lives. You probably didn't get a lot of respect. Boy, it's warm up here, man. I'm sweating. Whoo! Not really much going on up here either. Officially, there's 2 stories in a basement, but this is the 3rd floor. You have to go up another flight of stairs to get here. So I can show you something again. Again, it's hard to tell if it's coming from outside or not because there's still a lot of human contamination coming from outside. So we can't really take a lot of these noises into account because of that reason. I don't remember it being this noisy the last time I was here. I was here last year, and I don't remember hearing that road so much. Like every car that drives by, you can hear it. Of course, every time I try to talk, a big truck drives by. It's unavoidable. It's just going to happen. Here comes another one. Here comes a car.
Hopefully it doesn't contaminate the audio too much. It is 12:02 Sunday morning, June 30th. I've now been investigating for 4 hours, and it's actually been quite inactive. Not a lot going on. Again, from the last update, the only thing that I really feel that could possibly be paranormal was the incident in the jail cell. Other than that, I mean, I've got some EMF spikes here and there. The spirit box is tough because every once in a while it sounds like something might come through, but it comes and goes so quickly. It's hard to say. Hopefully when I review some of the footage I might be able to decipher some of what was said, if anything was said at all. So far it's kind of boring as far as paranormal activity goes. I mean, I'm having a good time, but the activity is almost non-existent. Now, I was investigating with a gentleman in West Virginia State Penitentiary last year, and he's a psychic medium, and his explanation to me was that most of the time that spirits do not have the energy to show themselves or communicate. He basically explained it to me like this: most spirits just walk around sort of aimlessly doing nothing much, and then every once in a while, for whatever reason, I don't know what brings them to life, but they will periodically have that energy they need to interact with people, reveal themselves as a full body apparition, or maybe some touching going on, maybe some voices. So maybe that's what's going on here right now tonight. It's just the spirits they don't have energy to communicate. They're just being inactive. I mean, the reports are everything I've researched on this building. I don't like to do too much research as far as like specific information. I don't like to know the names of like people that have died or how they died. But as far as how many people have died in this building, I don't think that's going to be an issue as far as affecting my ability to investigate objectively. And again, the report was over 2,000 people have died in this building, which makes sense. It was a hospital that was in operation for over 30 years. This is where people go to die, sadly. But I've got a couple of other things I'm going to do. I essentially have been in every room in this building at this point. I keep hearing stuff off to the side. There's people down the street. That's why I keep looking off to the side. But I'm going to go back in. I have brought a couple of what is called trigger objects. Now, the concept of a trigger object is it's supposed to elicit some type of paranormal behavior. It's meant to be done in a respectful way. So what I have done is I brought a couple of items. The first one is a doctor smock.
I am now officially Dr. Jeff. I am in my doctor's smock. Again, this is not meant in any disrespectful way to the actual doctors that work tirelessly here to help save lives. This is just what I would consider a trigger object in an attempt to elicit a response or some type of activity. So we'll see how it goes. Dr. Jeff, round one, making house calls, making his rounds, I should say. Not house calls, that's not right. I'm here making my rounds. Dr. Jeff, take one. Well, there's only going to be one take, so. Here we go. My name is Dr. Jeff. I mean no disrespect. I'm here to help. If there's anything I can do to assist the fellow doctors that are here, please let me know, and I will do anything I can. There's some screaming coming from outside. Dr. Jeff making his rounds. Are there any doctors that need help or assistance with anything? Are there any patients you would like my assistance with? Are there any nurses that need assistance from Dr. Jeff? I'm only going to be here for a brief period of time, but if you need assistance, please let me know, and I will do whatever I can to help. Are there any patients that need help? Please speak up. If you need my assistance, bang on the wall closest to you twice, really loud. Please. And I will come to you and help you any way that I can. Even if it's just somebody simply to talk to. Somebody that will listen and be your friend. This looks like some kid's playroom. Again, a crib. A bunch of toys. Dr. Jeff making his rounds. Are there any patients that need my assistance? Dr. Jeff, here to help any way I can. Are there any patients or nurses or doctors that need my assistance? Nurse, color blue. Nurse, color blue. Color blue. Color blue, nurse. I need assistance in the OR. Nurse, code blue. Nurse, code blue. Code blue. Code blue, nurse. I need assistance in the OR. Code blue. Nurse, we need assistance. Stop. Code blue. We need assistance in the OR. Code blue. We need assistance. Nurse, please come help. This patient is in trouble. The ambulance is bringing him in now. The patient is now on the table. Nurse, code blue, doctor. We need assistance, stat. The ambulance is bringing the patient to the OR now. Dr. Jeff needs assistance in the OR. Please come, stat. Dude, I swear I just fucking heard something. I swear to God. But there's so much noise coming from outside, it's hard to even say. It sounded like it was coming from that direction. Nurse, the patient is on the table. Code blue, nurse, doctor, staff. Please help. The patient is losing a lot of blood. Please help, stat, code blue. The patient is on the table, right here. Nurse, we're losing the patient. Hurry up. Bring the blood. Put it right here. Nurse, code blue, code blue, code blue. We're losing the patient. Code blue. Nothing on EMF. I'm sweating profusely. Dr. Jeff making his rounds. Any doctors or nurses need assistance, please let me know. I'll do what I can while I'm here. But I'm only here for a brief period of time, so if you need anything, you have to let me know now. Nurse, can you bring that wheelchair over to me, please? Nurse, can you push that wheelchair over to me, please? For a patient. Dude, I thought I just seen something out of the corner of my eye, man. That's happened to me a couple times. Like, I swear I can see something as I'm turning my head, and then it just quickly disappears. And it just happened right here. Just a split second of something. It's enough to creep me out. Nurse, can you bring that wheelchair over to me, please? Nurse, we got a patient that needs a wheelchair. Can you assist me, please?